I'm meteorologist Robert Spetta. It's currently the morning of the 4th of September 2021, and across the tropics. Got a few things going on out here. Of course, there is still our final warning on it. It was a tropical depression towards the south of Japan, moving off towards the north, and we got an invest area right here just towards the south and east of Guam. It is going to bring some passing showers for those of you out here in Guam as well, as we go ahead through tomorrow and also into your Monday over towards Tuesday. And just take a look at water vapor imagery, kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about out here. You have that moisture right there, not too much associated with, by the way, our tropical depression as it moves off towards north. In fact, just quickly, I'll touch in on this because, yeah, it's moving towards the north. Winds right now are about 20 to 35 knots. It's not much of anything anymore. Thus, the Joint Typhoon Warning Center has really discontinued their warnings on it, and JMA isn't calling it anything at this time either. So, you know, we're just gonna continue to watch it, I guess, but it's a fish storm, and it was like that from the beginning. Meanwhile, taking a look across Guam here, though, and you can see Guam right there on the map. Well, just towards the south, plenty of convection with those showers, which are starting to kick up. So I'm not expecting, you know, typhoon conditions by any means on Guam, but this is starting to get its act together just a little bit. So we're going to start to see those southeasterly winds coming in across the Mariana Islands. Nice little chop, especially along the eastern seaboards. Now, I know most of the resorts and all that stuff is on the west coast, so a lot of that's going to be offshore winds. So for surfers, might actually be a good surf day. Now, rip currents will still be a thing, you know, as we go ahead through tomorrow. You can see, by the way, the time frame in the top right of your screen there as we go ahead through tomorrow into Monday, start to see that pull away, and still kind of got those winds backing in from the east. So it really is more of a problem for Saturday into Sunday. Passing showers, not a great weekend, and then our area moves off there towards the west. And you see right here by Tuesday and the Wednesday, still kind of spinning out there in the Philippine Sea. Now, the ECMWF not really pulling strong on this storm either, and I'll get to more on that in just a second. But first, I do want to mention for our friends out here in Guam, like I said, Saturday into Sunday, just a messy day. Scattered showers. Temperatures are into the 30s, high 20s, lows into the mid 20s. But the big thing is just plenty of rainfall there on Saturday over through Sunday. Nothing that's too crazy, as my Michael Williams, our resident weather guy out there in Guam, said, just a little bit of rain, right? All right, let's take a look at the full screen here, and this is what I want to talk about. Our area to watch is this tropical wave moving into the Philippine Sea. Now, I'm not saying that it will develop into anything big at this point. That's the key thing I want you to take away from this, is that it is worth watching. We look at this as we go through Sunday into Monday, and I'm drawing the arrow on the screen here because the key thing I want you to take away is that high pressure ridge excuse me, just off towards the north, that is going to buffer this and keep it towards the south and west. So as long as that ridge is in that place there, this is likely going to move off there towards the northwest, northeastern Luzon, maybe even Taiwan or the southern Japanese islands. All got to be watching this very closely as well. I mean, just take a look at the numerical guidance. First, you have the ECMWF there on the left, and then you have the GFS on the right. ECMWF does want to kind of spin this up-ish. I'm really struggling, to be quite honest with you, while the GFS really spins it up quite stronger and pulls it out there towards Taiwan or maybe even the southern Japanese islands. Boy, oh boy, it's kind of interesting with the two different model outlooks here. The key thing I want you to take away from the update, if anything, is that it is still a tropical wave at this time. It is still worth watching, but at least at this point, I mean, I'm not saying we're going to see a named storm system. If we do, from northern Luzon all the way out through Taiwan and even across the southern Japanese islands, for sure should be keeping a close eye on it. All right, let's talk about some of our local forecast out here as well. Afternoon showers and thunderstorms still dominating across the Philippines, and that really is the case through most of the weekend. You don't need a tropical wave to really be getting anything there, especially back towards the north. You kind of see that wind flow wrapping around and hitting up there into Region 1, and that's we have been seeing those showers even over towards Manila as well. Afternoon showers and thunderstorms. We even had a report of a water spout out there yesterday. On top of that, you have kind of this orographic low, which has tried might have been spinning up. This is by Monday and a Tuesday. You can see that flow just cruising on through there with our tropical wave just off towards the east by Tuesday into Wednesday. Based on the ECMWF model, by the way, GFS actually pulls it a little bit further towards the north. Regardless, by Thursday and the Friday, it for sure will be increasing rainfall in some form across the Philippines. You can kind of see the total rainfall outlook as we go through Wednesday and also into Thursday here. Heavier stuff. Oh boy, look at all those totals down towards the southwest monsoon, really raking it in, by the way. I mean, right here, this is what I'm talking about. Southwest monsoon really raking it in across western Visayas. Yeah, that could be problematic if that low does track a little bit further towards the south. Maybe not direct impacts, but for sure some inflow that's going to be pushing in. That could be seeing well over 50 to 100 millimeters in parts of Mindoro, maybe over towards Cebu as we go ahead to Thursday, Friday of next week. You know, that's 5-6 days out. So it's one of those things that we're going to continue to watch for now. This is for Sunday, though. Got those scattered showers out there, at least for now. Sunday, we got those scattered showers. I'll put this up on the full screen so you can see what I'm talking about. Out towards Cebu, we got 28 degrees. Rojas at 29. Legazpi at 32. Legazpi looking pretty hot there on the map. Manila, 30 degrees with those thunderstorms as well in your forecast. And back towards the north, that little coastal low just off the northwest coast on your Sunday is for sure going to be kicking up some scattered showers, especially across Region 1 there and even down towards Manila as well. All right. All right, guys. Yeah, if you have any questions or anything like that, please let me know down in the comment box below. I really appreciate all your feedback whenever you guys have it. Still getting this together, by the way, and things are really come together as far as these updates are concerned. I think that's the key thing I'm trying to say right now. By the way, photo, one of those water spouts that was reported, sent in to my Facebook, Robert Spetta Weather. If you guys see anything really cool or interesting, I didn't see any reports of damage with this, so I'm not calling something that caused damage cool and interesting. But if you see anything interesting, share it with me there, and I'll try to get it in these updates. But anyways, I put a link down below. I've been having this in the top of the screen. Patreon link down below if you guys really want to help me out and kind of make these updates that much better. And these are all the people who have been helping out here, from Mike Fisher, Curtis Shepard, Lisa Harris, our Super Typhoons, Adam Young, David Kavanaugh, Angela McLeod, all the way down there towards Michael Sox and everybody in between. You guys are legends, and I can't thank you enough. Especially Jacqueline donates $20 a month to help make these things possible. And yeah, it's just it makes possible. I got a few behind the scene things going on too, and lot going on. Anyways, hopefully, it's been nearly a month since our last named storm system, which was Tropical Storm Omas. And since then, I've put a lot of upgrades in here. So this might be one of the first storms, if it does develop, with the new system in place. So let me know what you guys think, as always. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. All right.